Hey, wake up! The researchers have caught up to the classes I launched last year. New paper on the automated design of Agentic system. Here's the thing I made a year ago, and here's the code. So if you want to immediately play with it, here's mine. Here's theirs. Let me explain. Agents are AIs that can do stuff. You make plans, choices about what to do, and tools. These are the elements of an agent over here. But this agent was discovered by an AI and not written by a human. So we start with a meta agent. That meta agent generates other agents. Then it builds a tester that tests the performance of the other agents automatically and gives them a utility function. Then it saves those agents in a list of agents. Then it uses the information it learned by developing that agent to make the next agent. We look at and test a whole bunch of different agent architecture. If that's confusing for you, but you're an engineer, you could take my agent engineering class and we'll talk about all of these different architectures and structures. Really, it just means how the AI works inside. So we can think of agents as a search space in this way. The best one on the ARC challenge, which I still think is BS, was this one. This was the agent that did the best on the ARC prize. And then here's what that search space kind of looks like. Okay, so let's zoom into this. So we generated high-level strategies and we got to a certain level. Then we used multiple chains of thought. This is something that the AI decided to do on its own. This is really like a timeline of what it did. Then it adds dynamic memory. Then it scales up the previous idea. And eventually the best agent came out. I'll remind you, we're also doing this live for free on Fridays, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. And we're live coding a self-improving agent. It doesn't redesign itself, but maybe we'll add that now that this paper's out. Anyway, we went from a 6 to a 13 by doing this on the ARC prize, so here's some of the other benchmarks. Looks like they were able to improve on all benchmarks, basically, by having the agent design itself. I told you that the singularity was here. Anyway, if you want to be in on the third class that teaches this stuff, it's available.